Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a long time, but we're back. Unfortunately, my voice not in the most optimal sense. Still, we're gonna rock and roll. It's very dark in my room. Let's light it up, show. Let's get the lights up. Let's get them where it's supposed to be. My background, as per usual, every week I give you something special. But we are right now about to enter round 4 at Imola. Cars are already running, qualifying is on its way. So why don't we proceed to watch the drivers? Let's just go right onto it. We have Rene, coaches at the moment holding 9th. Person who holds the lead is none other than Marin van Veen. P2, Nathan Pierce, and P3, Brandon Klein. Look at this. Trader. The trader, Christian Mola. I gotta talk some shit about him, ladies and gentlemen. I have to. Of course, not part of the SRT anymore. We wish him the best. Right now, he has joined Big Brain Racing. Lovely to see him still on track. And oh, mama, you want happiness in this world? Nani, Nino Burek, yes. Look at Nino Burek. The SRT zone, Croatia. Oh my lord, this is some of the most beautiful things I've ever seen in the world. Nino Burek on LSR, that is something I did not expect, but certainly I am very happy to see this. Of course, you want happiness. Oh, here you have happiness itself. It's a bacalao, Paulito Novaes, the one and only, the man, my brother from another mother, Mr. Novaes, one of the best drivers I've had the pleasure to meet. What a wonderful man. I am so proud to see him on track, and look at Nino Bjork, my god, with a rapid lap for him. On P4 he stands Van Veen still in the lead, Pierce with P2. 8/10 away, it's a hell of a gap. We'll see if anybody is gonna get close to beating that. Shell move now with Mr. Mola, who is taking 3 slowly but surely. Climbing the ladder, getting closer to Van Veen. Man, the pace is incredible. I think we should go now and check on this gentleman, on Laurent LeBlanc. Here you have, oh, he's blocking. He just blocked the living hell out of that car that was right now side by side with him. That is certainly not good. What the hell is that? Laurent LeBlanc. He's either region, for the love of Christ. For the love of Christ, I don't know if this gentleman is a new driver. It certainly looks like so. He's still going forward, full throttle. He's going to start a new lap. As you can see, the driver who was side by side with him certainly not wanting to continue after having his lap ruined. Well, LeBlanc not putting a great show. Let's check now on Fabio Galliamini, of course, a man that had so many fights with one Mr. Paulito Novaes. And we certainly will be looking forward to seeing on the race. Mola takes the lead on a 41 dead. Let's go with Arnie sitting. I want to see that, man. Here you have him right in front. Let's go on board with that Porsche. And let's see how he's doing. Nice lines overall. So far from Mr. Senior. Of course, that Porsche very versatile. The Aqua Minerale we go. Nice lines overall. And looks to be wanting to go into the 42s. That'd be one hell of an accomplishment. That will set him straight to a P15 spot. Let's see if we can make it happen. Somebody that is certainly doing a good job is Alessandro Casmini, Italian. He's going to cross the line right now, and Jesus Christ is right into P4. Massive lap from the Italian stallion. Gotta tell you. Since I couldn't broadcast, I see many new faces. For example, Karimati and Nikanen. The CRC Endurance, AO Racing. And look who has joined the chat. The one, the only. Little bit of man. This is one of my Burek. Good evening, my friend Gasmanian Devil. Nice to see you here as well, brother. We're having a wonderful evening. Certainly we will. Let's head now with Vladimir Popov. Doing one hell of a job on the second sector. Let's see if we could get a P5. That'd be lovely. Certainly gonna have to grind it out because he needs 4/10 to do so. Would he be able to do it? Time will tell. 6 minutes 45 on the clock. We'll see how it progresses. That sounds from Popov. Go aboard and see how he does through Ribazza. That's a great line, even though there was a car in the middle. He got it out of the way. Popov could be facing a good improvement on the lap. Be taking Nino Burek down to P10. Let's see. Popov. It's not going to be enough. 15 thousandths of a second. But he is going to take Sherlock down into 11th. Go with Bonito Fantocci. Great driver. Wait, look at this guy. Amateur. Obito. Thomas Novak. Jesus Christ. He's looking like $1,000,000. Come on, Nino, you can do better than this. This always say my crew chief to me. There's no Vladimir, it's Nigel Burek. It's me. My name is Nigel Burek. It's Vladimir. I'm your third brother. Thomas Novak, the amateur, absolutely smashing the lead. Holy Christ, 40.4. Thomas Novak is gonna absolutely smash the lead, and let's see if Christian Imola can do anything about that. But it's gonna be one tough lap to beat. Very not bad for amateur. Not bad at all, mate. Not bad at all. I love it as well. I am so happy to see you here, but I will be even happier if you were on track, man. I want to see you on the track, boy. Herman Bean, the Dutchman, at the moment, heading into Variante Alta. really aggressive on the curves. Going to carry a lot of speed through, but unfortunately he's going to lose a little on the exits. Will he be able to get closer to Christian Imola or maybe even overtaking this lap? It's not looking like so. Look at his old teammate, Brandon Klein, up in P6. And right now, could be looking at a P5. Optimally, he's looking at a 41.8, which would make him a tenth faster than Kazmiri, a Lamborghini. I am practicing in the basement. It's 1 minute. We need to see you in the championship. Klein takes the P5. Nathan Pierce about to cross the line. Also improving and maybe can take Marion Van Veen down in a P4. Looks like it's not going to be enough. Only 38 thousandths of a second. Pace is so close. Here you can see August Jansen, Belgian driver, at the moment. Trying to look forward to a top 20. That'd be a great qualifying result for him. Been improving week in and week out. Let's see how he can finish the job. 2 minutes, 30 seconds remaining. Yeah, 40.4. Untouchable, the amateur. Come on, Burek. You're ready for the lights, my brother. You're always ready. I love you, Spoonman. You're one of my best friends in the world. I love you, and I know you're fast. So come on, baby. Fantocci at the moment also improving quite a bit. He could have been looking optimally to a P8 for Fantocci. This could be a massive lap that could bring him on a top 10. That would be fantastic for him. With a 1 minute 45 to go, he's gonna move not into P8. He's gonna go straight into P5. Chases for a lap. But careful, Klein is coming behind. He's gonna reclaim the P5. Rene Koshes also improving for a lap from Fantocci. Will he be able to stay on the P6? Well, there's only one more lap for all drivers. So they are going to have to try their hardest. Marion Van Veen is going to take Mola down in the third, just by 12 thousandths of a second. Thomas Dupek, the amateur, the first timer, untouchable in qualifying. We'll see what the race pace is like. You see, Rene is going to take the P5 away from Klein, but Klein is still on the flying lap. So is Rene. Going to be able to finish it. Let's go with Nino. All the ambulances, the Nino Burek. Nice. You see Nino about to cross the line, but unfortunately he has lost so much time. He's going to have one shot though. So keep an eye out for him. Ragazzoni coming rapidly through Ribazza. Now the finish line is all that is awaiting. Could he go into P10? He's going to cross the line right now, and indeed P10 it is. The question is, will anybody from behind be able to overtake him? Here you have Luke Sherlock, who's about to cross the line. Will he be the one? He crosses the line, and indeed he's going to take him down. He takes the P9 proficiently. Who else we got improving is Darren Technet. The king. For 142.5, indeed he's gonna get that. P18. Stefanito Furlan. Grande Stefano. Let's see He's going to go into the 43 low, so maybe he can go into P26, taking ceiling down to 27th. That will be the case. Well, ladies and gentlemen, nobody else on the lap except for Fabio Galamini and Nino Burek. We have Galamini on the finish line straight, full throttle. Till the line, what will it be? Galamini P17, Nino Burek, Nino, P13. Well, let's go with my lovely face as we're about to start this 1 hour race. Here you see the chat to my right. There you go. It's lovely to see you all here. Again, my apologies for the voice. I'm facing serious health issues, but we're pulling through. Yes, like my Sevilla. Lolo. Yes, exactly. Well, friends, race to start. Friends, guys, finally what? Finally a stream. My apologies, mate. Been really sick. Still sick. Uh, Pushing through. Sevilla Rakitic. Grande. Grande Rakitic. Session. Great walk. Amateur. Yep. That month. If just the top. Yeah, ransom up. Said. Chin. Up, up, up. Allow. Not cavern. Hang. Already seen. Garrett. Garrett. That's nitrogen intake. But I did make it pop. Should. Haven't been. I've been sick. Couple of weeks. Bad throat. I have a tube. Solved. In my. Yeah. So I don't solve. Certainly try our best and keep pushing, my friends. You damn right. Sabe gas. Easy win for Dietrich to get it. Well, he has a long way to go, brother. B29. He is gonna have to push like a maniac to get a W. Pedal to the metal. Hear the engines roar. brake on the throttle. Oh, I wouldn't recommend a brake on the throttle on the on turn number 1. We don't want to see a Tomborello incident, please. No Carson tonight. No. Unfortunately, well, I don't know if I can tell you, but he is busy, and unfortunately hasn't been able to show up. Sorry. But hey, we send them a lot of love. Nope. BC, the amateur. Sir Thomas Nupek, or Nopek, however you pronounce it. Not gonna lie, this is the first time I see the gentleman drive. Certainly, he has impressed with incredible pace. Let's see if we can carry this out for the next 60 minutes. Hey, which one is brake pedal? There's no brake pedal on the car. It's all throttle. All power. The Lamb, good luck to everyone. Big love. Big love, Mr. Oscar. Let's see how the drivers do. We are just a corner away from the start of this race. Gonna be Thomas Nopek on his debut taking the pole position. Gonna be launching things. Let's see. Safety car out. Now it's time to rock and roll. Once we cross the line, it will be full throttle. As William Bureka likes it. On the pedal. Here you see the line is going to be crossed. The red lights will turn green, and this our race will be on its way. The Reds about to turn green. Let's go rock and roll for the next 60 minutes. A great start from Thomas Nopek. Van Veen trying to look for the inside line. There you see Christian Imola very sneaky on the outside. Can he close it in? Can he make the move? For at the moment, everybody looking clean, which is good to see. Well, clean no more. My God Almighty! Pandemonium. Holy Christ! I would like to see what the actual fuck happened. Okay, you see everybody coming through. Already 2 cars out of the grid. Oh my Lord! Somebody absolutely punting the living hell. Jeez. Oh my God. Well, let me tell you something. That is gonna get a big penalty. Wow. That was a massive incident. Half the grid involved in that. Here you see there's at the moment going through Variante Alta Christian Imola. Being able to go through Van Veen. As for now, let's go with Stefanito Ferran. Middle of LeBlanc. Boateng. Lauren. Making the mistake and closing the line for the rest of the drivers to go through. Not great. I think he's a new driver. At least he's learning, but certainly you cannot put other people in danger or he's going to go out of the track. So, is a Louis Boateng now is going to leave the door open. The Mitsubishi looking to make a move. Not going to happen yet. Here you see a side-by-side action between Bambina and Mola. Bambina's going to stay ahead. Nopek already flying away. It's 2.5 seconds between himself and P2 and P3. As we enter Villeneuve. Looks like Bambina has it covered. Let's go with Casimiri. moment, not so much fighting with Brandon Klein now, but defending himself from Fantocci, from Sherlock in Regazzoni. Big battle, my God, Darren Tickner! Darren Tickner, as you can see, going on the inside line. Woof! Too much curve, a spin, no one saving. Nopek is a several-time FRL champ. He's far from an AM. He was missing with eSport people in the VCO qualifiers. Well, let me be honest with you. I haven't had the pleasure to see him, but my God, he's a rocket. He's a Nino. The ambulance in the Virac. Trying to catch him on the man's Petrovic. Let's see how that one goes in front of Petrovic and Regazzoni. A very nice battle. The gaps are dissipating on the back of the field. Doesn't look that there's going to be any rain for the moment, which is good for the drivers. Certainly they're going to be happy because Imola on the rain, not the most pleasant experience you'll ever have. But Dodgy, Sherlock, stop by side. Oh, has it done it? Look who has had an issue. My God, that is Alessandro Gasmiri. What has happened? Too much curve. Oh my God, he just cut the whole damn thing. Nothing he could have done, and he goes from P8 to P16. And of course, beware of that floor damage. It's going to play a big factor in this race. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something that is going to make you absolutely cry. Van Veen, Imola, Pierce, the three of them running 42 mid race pace. Thomas Nopek, on the other hand, 41.4. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that what can I say? That guy's an alien. Pierce. Mola going out, let me tell you. Richard Mola, one of the fastest drivers I've ever seen. And to see him not even have a chance to catch Thomas Nopek. Wow. Alien. Absolute alien. I want to thank you all for being here on the broadcast with us. Again, my apologies for my boys that you see. Karimati and letting Vladimir Popov through. Doesn't want to fight. Wants to keep things calm and steady. It's now a race. You can have many different options of strategy. And Karimati is taking a very conservative approach to it. Of course, look at this. Giuseppe Ivo Rubino. They started 22nd. Now on 14th after that move, but with it less, the exit looks like it's going to be good enough. Yes, it will. 8 positions came from a start. Really good job from the Italian. Let's go now with Botin, who just made a move on Dietrich Gerets. We'll see how that one follows. Opa. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, there is a mandatory pit stop, mandatory refueling. Tires are optional. That is certainly going to be a big factor in this race, as per usual. The Midweek League strategies are so vast, so different, and we've seen every single type of work. Miracles can happen, and so can these races. You see what Rubino trying to catch a Pope. I've got Samidi right behind. Already on P15, and surely after that mistake, he wants to redeem himself. Go higher and higher on the board. Can he do it though? At the moment, he's waiting patiently. He's the second fastest driver on the track. 42.1 was his last lap. But of course, Imola, this first sector, unless you got a really good run, you're not going to have a lot of overtaking opportunities. Let's go with Imola, who's catching up on Veen. No pick already. 5. What do I mean 5? It's more than that. It's 5.5, around 5.5. Ahead of Mola and Van Veen. That is just insane. The pace of this guy. Of course, traffic is already on the way after that massive incident at the beginning, as you can see on Nopic's background. Sorry, because we have had an incident. Brandon Klein, too hard. Really hard. On the variante alta curve, and he's going to drop 4 positions. Indeed, the pit window has opened 45 minutes for the drivers to refuel their cars. Remember, tire change is optional. You can choose to do it. Fantocci, again, we saw him do it throughout the whole championship. Pit very early. Try to get yourself out of trouble. Christian Mola has had an issue. I want to see it. Oh, he actually got punted off the track. And certainly, he's going to drop like a fly from a provisional 2nd to 5th. That is true, as we're not hitting the wall is the most important thing. Get yourself out of damage. He has done a little bit of damage to the floor with how bouncy that was, but still. Indeed, it's a DSRT battle. Kleiner and Nino Burek get the ambulance going. Nino. There you have him. I love the Croatian livery, man. I am half Croatian, let me tell you that. Pistaria. I need to bring Alma here. I need to bring Alma here. You know what? Let's send her the link. Let's get another Croatian in the battle here, you see. Hold on. Gonna move on. Rene Koses, who has done a great job so far. We haven't talked about him. Great race so far. 10 minutes in. Pretty clean from it. You see Alessandro Carmidi. Gonna make a move with the inside, but let me pop over the better exit. Now he's gonna go for the inside on Ribata number 2, my Lord Almighty. Look at how crowded the place is. It's Pope up with Rubino and Casmidi. Rubino has already got him one. Can he get a second one? Pizzaria. You can see now. Rubino struggling. He's stopping. You can hear the engine. Oh, yeah. He's actually going to come into the inside for the love of God. He's going to get boom out. And he's going to get himself on the wall. Too aggressive there. That was too much avalanche. Oh, but. Yeah. Ay. I was just too eager. Pierce, I'm being fighting for P2. Well, down in the 4th, Nopec, 8.5 seconds ahead. Bill running 41 mid. The rest of the drivers running 43s. Pwah. Look at this. Jurek. Going for Petrovic. Oh yes, that's a big hit. He's going to feel that. Sure, he's going to pit this lap. Burak. The car a little bit. I would also like to see what Popov does. He got a slight hit on the side. I don't know if it's enough for him to pit already. What he decides to do. Yeah, I don't know if he has that much damage. He can survive it. Lina and Ragazzoni. Right in Lina. Makes the move pretty. No issue. Ragazzoni doesn't want to fight it. Good mana. Here we have Fantocci. Take out. Up by side, Fantocci's not going to have going through. Be fair to him. The strategy is working right now. We are on track. Working for music break Starkey. Karimati. And then again Karimati. Really calm race. If you want to fight, just go through. Put your pace, put your laps in. Pay out. Being clean. More. Indeed, that climb up in the 7. Really quick comeback, and just as we say so, one of the viewer hack commentator cursed them too much. Braking while turning on Aqua Minerali, and then Kleina goes for a spin. Will back down into 15. Ah, it's funny. You take the blame for that, not me. I'm not blaming. That's your fault. Did it. Lazy Christian Imola now catching 2 years. Nopek still on the 41 mid. Ridiculous pace. Absolutely out of this world. I mean, with Alessandro Casmiri, who's doing one great comeback. I gotta tell you, after that incident where he took the curve a little too much, he's recovering pretty nicely right now. About start a fight with Beata Bocinska. Beata also a great clean driver. Casmiri, wait. Now his stars are not the best of the Desperate indeed. Stars are going to be a little overheated, but Scott Cameron. You want for on the gravel in there, you see. Yeah. Look. Boateng. For the inside line, Scott Cameron is doing chances up side by side. Now Cameron has the upper hand here as we enter Pirandelli. Looks like Cameron is done. Uncle Jensen's fighting the outside line. Is battle in the middle of the pack. Jensen is going to commit to the inside line on Aqua Minerali. And then let's be honest with ourselves. Too wide to throw Aqua Minerali. Optimal thing to do. That is exactly the reason why we need to go back with the 5 for P3. Because P2, 3, and 4 close to one another. Of course, this is helping one gentleman. That gentleman is called Thomas Opek. Mola has been able to lap that somewhat resembles Opek's pace. Roll the bar there, Torino in the pit lane. Mola, he's gonna try to commit to the inside line, and it looks like he couldn't make it work. But certainly looks like he's gonna try it again as we are gonna enter Piratelli. We have a chance on the inside line. They bang doors. There, remember, Mola was taken out. I don't know if it was by Here's or by Vamine. But one of the two gave him a good nudge. And it looks like Mola won. With the Vanita Rana. On the garden wine. And a team again. 9. Also, Ireland. Don't know. I have the information, I think it is the love of my life, Bacalao. Tell me that. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me Bacalao. After is. Yeah, it looks like Bacalao. Paulito Novaes has out of the car here. Now, here's trying to bring it back to Mola. Nopek still on the 41. Oh, this is insane. Yeah, I must say. Awesome. Again, for not being able to live up to how amazing this race has been. It has been really, really fun. Of course, what can you expect of one of the best tracks ever invented in the whole world? You just see August Jansen fighting with Scott Cameron. Pantoche, as you can see, running his 42s, 42 mid, 42 high. Just putting his laps, no traffic whatsoever. What else could you ask for? Look at him, clean as a whistle. All he has to do now is bring it home. Galamini in the pit lane. Let's go with the ambulance. No. Burek and Petrovic once again. Battle for the ages. Burek trying to get a better exit. He manages to do so. Now the question is, will it be enough to try a move after Variante Alta? He's looking for the inside line on it. Certainly not going to get it. Too big of a gap. That's a big mistake from Petrovic's side. And now it's time for the McLaren to go boom, boom, boom. Can he do it? Look at how much speed the McLaren is carrying. But you can see Petrovic. I'm sure my good friend Starkey is going to like this. And Mr. Petrovic is saying, hell no. Pierce in the pit lane. First of the top 5 to pit. Got Merlin Van Veen and a Christian Bull battling for P2. Nupek. 12 seconds ahead. Just send it. Like send. Doesn't like a send. Send it. Come back from Marlon is Burek Petrovic. Boy, Nathan Pierce looked like he was going to have issue with the get-its. At the end, Hayes has been able to come out cleanly. Has been just got 5 and here Petrovic. None of them fighting for P7. The gaps are starting to grow here. 14. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll be right back. But a big issue now comes pit lane. Petrovic still surviving the pressure from the DSRT driver. The Croatian Nino Modric. See how fast he's driving. It is great to see. Again, 12.5 seconds between Nopek and Bambin. Imola was looking like the one who was going to dominate the championship. Well, Nopek has come and smashed that idea into pieces. The pace is being short of amazing. It's been one of the best drives I have seen in my 25 years of life, in my 4 years of experience in the sim racing. What an absolute banger. Go with Gasmidi, nearly colliding with Beata Wachinska. They came very close to blows. Here you see Starkey leaving the pit lane. So is Laurent LeBlanc. And look at this. Oh no, we've had an incident. Petrovic and Nino Burek wanted to go on the inside line. Oh, has a good battery to stay in MP9. Unfortunately for Nino, down into 13th. Oh man. Very tight there through Variante Alta. I don't know what to say about the incident. Surely the stewards have a say in all this. Caspin now trying to battle Wojcicka for a P7. With that, he will be one position away from where he was out of the race. Caspin, what a great comeback drive, seriously. And we still have 37 minutes to go. What's happened? Rene Cautious too fast through Villeneuve. Spin. He saves it from the wall. That's really, really good. Managing not to get contact on the wall and therefore damage Imola and Van Veen closer than ever. No peck, 14 seconds. Oh, the lines from both are beautiful. From Variante Alta, Van Veen certainly showing amazing pace as well. Of course, this is where the Audi wins. Cornering. We're going to straight. It's all in the climb. Will any of these two drivers pit early? Certainly Christian Mola. No. We know Mola is always one to pit at the last lap possible. And look at that. Van is going to let Mola through. I think it might have been Van who had the incident with Mola, and this is the way of giving it back to Shirley. Gotta command it. Oh my lord, Kleiner and Nick and nearly coming into contact as they enter the pit lane. Wow, that was close. That was close to disaster. Being as you can see, 7/10 of a second behind Christian Mola. I'd like to know how Caspin is doing. He wasn't a kid. Beata Wojcicka. That change. Boxes lap indeed. The people are boxing. Alina, Nikkonen, Irak, Tekna in. Now it's half the grid remain. After that mandatory pit stop here, you see Cosmeti carrying a lot. You know what I mean? It's through all of their variantes, and now we enter Agua Minerali, where again the Lamborghini showing ridiculous pace. Cosmeti 2/10 away from a P7. Variante Alta for both. It's looking better for the Lamborghini once again. Let's go and take a closer look. Beata Wojcicka, what a drive from her. Unbelievable how well she's been driving. Side by side action now. Beata. Oh, they collide. They bang doors. It's gonna be Cosmeti finally going through. But let me tell you, Beata Wojcicka, what a warrior. What a battle. She's tried her best to survive. Even though she hasn't succeeded, still gonna have a shot. Keeping the plan B, immediately on plan C. There you see Pierce making a move on the down. Harwood dying. Out of the way anyway, at Muller and Van Veen outside as we enter Piratelli, who's gonna come out the vector. Of course, the Audi, the better on the cornering. But the McLaren is through. Flames. Top 2 spot. Grid. Got 17 drivers remaining to pit. That will be around off the grid. You see Armand Petrovic battling with Wojcicka now. Wojcicka trying to keep with Cosmeti, but looks like Cosmeti has some pains. But with Mola now trying get that P2 back. The exit is good. The slipstream for the Audi. Catch up and make it happen. We have an incident, Brandon Kleiner on the Villeneuve Variante. Taking the curb a little too much. The Audi cannot do that, and it's bounce. Tomorrow, there you see Bambini Imola going through Tomborello. Now into Villeneuve. Imola needs to undercut Bambini. I agree. But again, no. We know how much Imola likes to go very late on the pit lane. By the way, Mr. Smiley, I have a question for you. Do you like the hell to the no-no? Let me know. Chat. Tracy Moa. That attack at the moment, of course, the place or time to no. We're 1 minute and a half away from halfway point. We're half the grid hit. We need to serve that mandatory pit stop. Refuel cars. Petrovic. Nice. Roman Beata Wojcinska defending greatly. Take a look at this. Pierce against Stefano Forlana. Forlana couldn't do much being close. Without any hesitation. There's a second and a half gap difference. So Stefano knew that. Don't need to fight it. We go back again into Tomborello. It's Bambini Imola. What's going to happen this time around? The Audi, of course, more agile in the corners, looking good. Is the OTD voting open? We don't have the OTD here, but yeah, you can vote for your driver of the day. You can have a little vote. Let's see, Imola out through. No pick. 15.5 seconds ahead. Still running 41 minutes. Okay. Element that unfortunately found himself in trouble by being punted off. Vladimir Popov. See him trying to catch on Petrovic and Wojcinska. Boateng in the pit lane. We're officially on the second half of this race. And yes, we can, baby. Give me your driver of the day. And also give me your commentator of the day as well. Your commentator of the day. I would really like to when Mr. Thomas Nopek decides to hit. Let's be honest with ourselves. If we take a look at the track map, still has a long way to catch that big pack of traffic. There's a one car would break dark. The problem is he's catching him a little too quickly. So maybe he should be thinking about pitting sooner than later. Top outside action, but Imola once again through Tomborello. That's a little too much on the curve from Imola, who could have taken advantage of it. Unfortunately, he's not going to be able to do so. Boateng, stop and go penalty, 13 seconds. Big penalty. That's what we usually call a race killer. Casmidi and Popo both in the pit lane, sorry. After the day, one and only one. Of course, I'm the only one in the booth. If there was another commentator, I know you don't like me. Ay. Christian Mola being given us a great fight. The rest of the gentlemen, the ladies on track at the moment, not fighting. So it's been pretty calm until, of course, we get the rest of the drivers to pit. That's when things are gonna get spicy. These are spicy. Let's head. Sherlock, as you can see. What a race from him. Was one of the only drivers. Ah, got me. Had a little bit of an issue exit. Pit lane, but I'm pop up just coming nicely. Ready to go with one being Imola, man. These two not stop, and look who's that. Who is that gentleman? Well, that gentleman is one Mr. Vladimir Popop. Good evening, Toga Motorsport. Of course, Watang, if he doesn't serve the penalty in the next 2 laps, he will ride. These two are battling to eliminate out of one another. No pack. Still the 41 mids, 41 lows. He should already be catching the pack. As you can see, it's not 1 car or 2, it's 5. So maybe this could be the moment for him to come into the pit lane. Go back on the map. It's risky because he could. I think he might come out ahead of the big pack. Sorry, that is building up right now. Variante Alta. So maybe he needs to run a little longer. My DOTD is Luke Sherlock. Oh, pick. Sherlock is so far. Just getting Cordine. His first win of class from AM. Certainly pressing body. No pack, of course. Amateur. No. That bad side action again. Mola trying to switch your purpose. Working. The no pack is amazing. 3,000%. In such a tough field that we're not talking about drivers, we're talking about some of the best ACC drivers that there are on the market, and NOPEC is just smashing everybody like there's no tomorrow. Fantocci and Geditz fighting for P10. Of course, remember Fantocci, one of the first people to pit. This is where his aims is for you to remember. He started 7th. Next race, 100. Next race, you have me on his car. That's a little more even. So you put me in the car. Thomas Nopek. I would be fair for everybody. If I thought you up in a P10, remember still, Forlan, it's yet to pit Forlan. That position 100. Petrovic and Ragazzoni, he should be able to get those two, so he will reclaim the P7. That early pit stop worked out perfectly. Let's see if we can actually get some gains on it. You see Imola. And Bambin again. Side by side as we enter Tombarello, this same line with for the last few moments. Oh my Lord Almighty, that is Caspi and Volchenska coming into contact and getting involved in the fight between Bambin and Imola. Oof. That could have ended horribly wrong. You see Imola and Bambin still alive. Burek making a move. Volchenska. Boateng finally started to stop and go. If he didn't, would have gotten a disqualification. Machine and Payton. The pit lane. He's in the lobby on the server. Yes, the alien is here. The alien, it's not pitting. The alien now to map. Take a look at the rat map. Happening. You know, Tua has a pretty clear track, so certainly I wouldn't pit, and that's 6. I'm gonna run it late. I agree. fighting for that were contact the blood. Oh, Papa. Desperate. Drive. And I've never seen of either one. Person is this guy out there. I 8 shots. Inside now. Let's meet it. Let's meet it. Outside that. Really sliding. Imola pass accident. What has happened to Imola? Too much curve. Slide. Hit on the wall. Ah, Imola. Up it. P4. Seems to be such a gap. Sherlock. But certainly. Gas damage. Go on board. Have a special camera. Helmet. Also, you have any damage. That's like so thankful. But you know, seeing where he hit the car, it would have looked like he would have had damage. Pit. I think it's a trainer. I really think it's in Sherlock in. Pit. Another one. Follow. Now. What do you mean? That's I think that should. Oh, because it's gonna have to. Half a second to fire up. That game. Unfortunately, happened. Big. First time I see Christian, such a name. Yes, true. Our old champion. First time it happened. 8 times. Well, he's actually. I believe him. Let it be him, damn it. Now, damn. Back Arnie's teammate. Arnie's stealing, my God almighty! The podium. My throne. For the love of God, he was trying to get out of the way. Jeez. Ah! That ceiling. Tigna. Giuseppe. My God almighty. Cannot be proven. Oh. Oh, dang. Yeah. Unfortunately, it's lost. See. 7 drivers. See, doubles. Let you know. Traffic. Should be stops. See. That's me. get a good chain. Back. Second. Ahead. Sure. See. I got Sony. It's falling. Like, as a bit. Out and so. We'll take time. Back. Sure. In the mid end. It's pretty. Probably. Side. Oh, it has been chaotic. Has gone through at Sony. No. Let's see him. Should be able. Sherlock is ahead. God. Hold on, Sherlock. It should be good. Yeah, sorry, I'm struggling a little bit. My voice is starting to crack. And that's what the microphone is starting to struggle to pick it up because, yeah. No, it's my throat. It's my throat. Oh, my almighty Popov. There you see Popov and Kosmiti again. Oh, Kosmiti turned on Popov. And actually, Kosmiti is done. He sends it to the pit lane. Popov gonna take the position. Well, from what it looked like from our angle, it did look like Kosmiti turned on Popov. Of course, the stewards will be the one to review it. 14 minutes ago. Well, I'm looking to make a move, Sherlock. But I'll leave you with this fight. I will be right back, ladies and gentlemen. You see Imola side by side with Sherlock is going to be able to make that move. Sherlock is going to try to bring it back, but Imola looks like he has this under control. Well, minutes and a half to go. Where did Imola lose the time? He made a mistake. I know, it's unbelievable. He made a mistake and put it on the wall. That's the reason why he has lost so much time. And I have to say, Imola, 4 seconds behind Bruno Fantocci. Nino Burak having to cut the track. The woman holding P3 on the amateur class. Popov going to be looking for a move. He's going to go on the outside line. Will he be able to commit to it? Coach is now coming to the pit lane. Petrovic, will he follow? Let's see. Looks like he won't. He's going to have 2 more chances. Yes, 2 more chances to do so. 2 more laps. If he doesn't, he will get a 30-second penalty for not serving the pit stop. Van Veen, Nopek staying out still. I presume that ain't gonna change. Maybe it does for Nopek because, again, he's finding a lot of traffic, and this time around, the grid is so spread out. Nopek would come out in clear air, no questions whatsoever, and certainly knows what he's doing. He is coming in just for you. You have a little bit of reference. Rene Coach is the man who was on E4. Nopek, just the seconds away from lapping him. You tell me if that is rapid pace or not. There you see Nopek coming through. And Imola is right now the fastest man on the track. 41.1. He has gotten a little bit of clean air, and he's using that to the most advantageous way possible. Kosic right now trying to hold his own. Van Veen, Petrovic still remaining to pit. Nopek is already out on the track. There you see Imola trying to find the space. Be careful though. And let's be honest, this would be the last position he's gonna fight for. Maybe, just maybe, he can get Petrovic. But considering how late he's gonna pit, the pit stop is gonna be quick, and I don't know if Mola's gonna have a chance. Mola's gonna go on the inside of Rene Coches, makes it through. Mola up in a P6. Now we're awaiting pit stops. 2-man. Armand Petrovic on P3. And Marin Van Veen provisionally on the lead. That will disappear once it's to the pit lane. Thomas Nopek has been unstoppable for the last 51 minutes. And it doesn't look like that's going to change now. He hasn't done any 42. Every single lap of his has been a 41. Faster than anybody else. Mola with the fastest lap, but on consistent pace, nobody has been even close. Van Veen in the pit lane. Petrovic, of course, has to come in this lap. Now we will see how this one is going to pan out, because it's so down till the checker. Well, I gotta tell you, how has this happened? Fantocci and Mola are fighting for P5. I thought this wasn't gonna be able to happen, but indeed it is. Miracles can happen. Fantocci have to defend like a lion. Van Veen is now exiting the pit lane. I want to go with him quickly. Still not out. It should be Nathan Pierce. Maybe, just maybe. Going through. Looks like he won't be able to do so, but certainly he has the harder tires. He has a chance of doing this. And Nathan Pierce challenge for the P2. Petrovic still in the pit lane. Has he loaded the car with too much fuel? It certainly looks like so. There you see Petrovic now moving, but Fantocci and Mola going through. The pit window is closed. Mola, Fantocci, side by side. Mola has the inside line, getting closer in. Tamburello time. Too much curve for Mola. He's going to be able to save it, but can he defend as we enter Villeneuve? In the next seconds, Petrovic coming out in 10th. I think he forgot to change the fuel because he stood on the pit lane for way too long. 5 extra seconds than the rest of people that pitted on the same lap. Mola up in a 4th, certainly not going to have a chance in hell to get a P3 unless Pierce and Bambine have either a big incident themselves or a big incident with one another. It's 1.5. Two drivers, 6:30 on the clock. Ladies and gentlemen, what an exciting race that is slowly coming to an end. I'll be right back. There you see Matti Nikkanen. We saw him being very conscious, very calm at the beginning. Now time for no more. Get the knife out and start killing everybody in front of you. Not literally. Hunting down the enemies. Picking it up in a 15. This would be a P4 in class. Great result for the Porsche driver. 5 minutes to go. Not mistaken, we're gonna have 3 more laps counted this one. The lap is 140, 140, 140 is 320, 140 is 5 minutes, so indeed 3 more laps till the end. I'm gonna leave OPEC for a full lap because what can I say? Nothing about perfection, no mistakes. The cleanest drives I've just seen in a long ass while. Ragazzoni, we need to go, sorry. Silvio Ragazzoni has had an incident. Here you see Petrovic trying to get himself into the top 10, but Valio Galamini slides through another incident. What's happening? Dimitro machine. Oh, double slide. That's looking good for the camera, but not good for the race, pal. Oh, yeah, get going, get going. Oh, where Poof. Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord nobody was close. No peck. Yes. What can you say? What a drive, man. What a drive. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna enter the penultimate lap of the evening. Few short moments. What can I say? Driver of the day, in my opinion. You have him on the screens. Never seen this driver before, but I'm very happy. I have the honor and the privilege to see him rock and roll like he's doing. Oh, cagatacos, bacalao. We have a new contender. It's Thomas Nopek. By the way, nice to see you, man. It's lovely to see you in the chat. Well, man, thank you. I'm struggling. But hey, we're fighting. Never give up. That's the motto. Nopek now, just calmly. He's about to lap Vladimir Popov on P13. I repeat, 1 hour race. Mr. Nopek is about to lap P13 out of 33 drivers that started this race. This is insanity. Just ridiculous how well this driver has managed to drive, but this is being good. We're getting a 5 for P2, and I am all for it. It's from Bean and Pierce. Pierce just 2 tenths behind. It's a battle of the McLarens, of course. Are the most powerful car when it comes to stats. When it comes to pace, even though the car is very OP, there is something that wins overall, and those are called hands. And Thomas Nopek has hands of a god, because Jesus Christ, he hasn't put a single 42. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the last lap of the evening. Wonderful pace from him. Cowardine, and I read it side by side. Oh, that's really forced. That was really forced. That was not good. And Cowardine is going to lose the car. Good spin to recover. Reach a good track. Arnie Suning has to make the move. Going up into 21st, Mr. Stealing. 22nd for Cowardine. And Lucas going behind his Dietrich. Get it. Dietrich could have a shot. Let's see. Ultimo giro indeed. And it was already hard for us noobs to get to top 10. Now it's even harder. Hey, top 10 in your class. That's what matters. Nathan Pierce, as you can see, has lost a little bit of time with Beata Pochenska. Well, she couldn't do anything, to be honest. She was following her line. And the moment she could move out of the way, she did. So exactly what we were looking forward to seeing. And here you have him. It's the man, the one, it's the only. Thomas Nopek is gonna take the checkered flag first. What an absolute banger of a race. Nothing but perfection from this driver, and I can tell you I cannot wait for next week to see more of him. Unreal what this gentleman has managed to accomplish in 60 minutes of racing. 3, 2, 1. The white flag is out, and so is the checkered for Thomas Nopek, who's going to get the race, a victory. Unreal. Unreal is just the only word I can use to describe what's happened. Here you see, Mr. The podium is coming. It's Mary Bambine, Nathan Pierce. Paulito Novaes has left the session at the beginning, unfortunately. Hey, Jurek, thank you so much, man. We love you, man. Bacalao Bambini is going to take the P2. Great job, Nathan Pierce. And Imola going to take the P4. Well, we got our winner of the amateur and the race itself. Our winner of the pro class, which is Bean. We got the winner of the Pro AM. It's gonna be one Mr. Luke Sherlock, and what the fuck has Christian Muller done? Guess that's how he shows love. Sherlock takes the checker and wins for his class. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna leave with the timetable. Thank you so much to each and every single one of you who has stood up with me the last hour and a half. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna leave you till next week. Have a good night, everybody.